Reggae music is a music genre that originated in Jamaica in the late 1960s, a music style and genre that many appreciate. With the return of the Lucky Dube Band to Honiara, the late legendary Lucky Dube played a unique style of African reggae that blended Jamaican reggae with traditional South African rhythm. Used his lyrics to address pressing issues like the apartheid, racism and poverty, and the need for unity in South Africa and globally. Many reggae fans around the world resonated with his music, including Solomon Islands. And to add flair, Tavuli News speaks to the backup singers of the late Lucky Dube as they share their musical journey and what it means for them to return to Solomon Islands.
They live, sleep and breathe music. A commitment to reggae music is part of their identity, their lives, and it's who they are.
We quote, reggae in the bathroom, reggae in the bedroom, reggae everywhere. Reggae in jail, reggae in church, everybody likes it. Reggae in the bathroom, reggae in the bedroom, reggae everywhere. Reggae in jail, reggae in church, everybody likes it.
Their return to Solomon Islands feels like coming home. They remember their visit in 1994, and it still feels the presence and influence of the music legend here in Honiara.
And then we liked Solomon Island like he does. It was his second home. We love people, and people were so happy on Saturday, like they used to do when he was here. It was a very lovely show. Thank you so much.
That journey began in 1987 with Slave, the album that launched Lucky Dube's breakthrough into reggae. It defined his sound, carried his message worldwide, and brought together the people who would help carry his legacy forward.
It's actually an amazing journey with Lucky Dube. When I started with Lucky, I was very, very, very young. Actually, I think on my 30s, I think, 20s or something, yeah. So he just discovered us in one of the shows as a guest artist, and then I started working with him. That was 1989, I think, yeah.
After Lucky Dube's death in 2007, the band faced many challenges. Yet for more than 14 years, they remain determined to protect his legacy and pass it on to his son.
Sometimes, it's very hard to say one thing because there's a lot, that has been happening while he was still alive. For me, I couldn't believe what I was seeing every time when we go to the shows and everything, The reception, the people, when they see him, other people, they cry. Others, it's so emotional, every time. When you think back and then I say, I am blessed to be a part of this man's journey because it is my journey as well. So it still is.
Lucky Dube united the band by discovering talented backup singers in different places and bringing them together to share his message of freedom around the world. The same spirits continue to shape their pathway today.
On stage, I was blessed to sing as just one song with him on stage, like do a duet with him on stage. And I don't know, that's the most important one because, everywhere where we go, the stadium is people, where we performing, it's always full. That's the joy there, you know.
From carrying Lucky Dube's legacy to returning home to Solomon Islands, the music lives on. Emma Komasi, Tavuli News.
Hus, 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 hus.